Hello and welcome or welcome back to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. It's Cajun and Yeti, or Cajun Yeti and Chip here.
I like that one.
Right. Today we're going to start building this guy here. What is this? This is the Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria, Germany, which I was fortunate enough to see in person about 15 years ago. So let's switch cameras. Let's get started. There's a lot. It's huge. It's like 3,455 pieces, something like that. Yeti, how are you doing today, man?
I'm doing good. All right. Just happy to be here. I'm in my new Lincoln. I'm joking. I wish I had money for a new Lincoln.
Well, I got new your mama jokes.
Bless your heart.
Actually, I got quite a few your mama jokes. Yeah. Well, let's see what.
They got a lot of them on the internet. You can even look up the ones that they used up on in living color.
Yeah, in living color, that was a really good show.
That's where I got most of that stuff from, bro. In living color.
All right, let's see here.
The original.
Just looking for something on here, and it's being kind of dumb. I'm trying to show you guys something on my screen, but
dude, I wish I would have bought the box set of In Living Color when they had it out.
yeah, that would have been totally cool.
I wish they'd put it on a streaming service to where you can watch it at least, man. There's no place to watch it. That's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna get the build. I agree with you. I wish they would put it out there so we all can enjoy it again.
It'd get canceled, but it was funny.
You know, I don't get it, man, because back when we were kids, there was no such thing as being canceled, man.
No, man. You got your feelings hurt. You either thought about it, and that was about it. Somebody went home with a busted lip. But it made us tougher.
It did.
It made us wiser, too, because the fact is, best thing you could do as a father to get your kids to be sarcastic. Because once you get them sarcastic, nobody can really bully them because they can just turn into a smart ass. And that's the whole thing about the Cajun, our culture is that, and if we don't pick on you like we hate you, then that means we really do hate you because we're not talking to you. The worst thing you could do in the South Louisiana, if you walk into a room where nobody tells you hi or say what's up, ball, or anything like that, just walk out. Just walk out. That's all you gotta do. Just walk out.
So it's a bless your heart situation.
Oh yeah, big time. Bless your heart.
So you said your kids are back in school now?
Oh yeah. I like paying school supplies and that just for other people to watch my children.
Well, I used to joke around with Miss Chip, and whenever I was taking the kids to school, I would never say I'm taking them to school. I would tell her I'm taking them to the state-funded babysitter.
I messed with my son. Literally believed me when I told him. I said, dude, I hope you got a job and a life career by the time 18, because once you turn 18, you got to move out. He believed me, bro.
Well, I
felt so bad for it, too, bro. That's just like earlier. Hold on, before I forget my train of thought. That was this girl, literally, her dad one day, I forgot what they were talking about, but her dad ended up telling her, oh, no, we found you in a ditch. And we adopted you out of a ditch. She's in elementary school. She ends up telling that to her teacher. And then guess who they call? They call the mom to find out why she ain't got a birth certificate. Because she said she was found in a ditch, bro. She literally believed that. what it was that they asked people on what is the biggest lie your parents have ever told you, and I'm like, what? That was Thompson.
That's harsh. You know, when I was a teenager, my dad used to joke with me, and he used to tell me that I was adopted, but they sent me back.
Oh, you were like the problem child. That was a good movie.
You know, I will admit I'm sure I caused my parents plenty of headaches. I had fun doing it, but yeah. I mean, you know, I only set fire to the back of the house once. That's all.
Once. Well, I'd kill you. You did. You're lucky you made it to 50. Hey, Mrs. Chip. Mm-hmm.
Well, my dad.
You're still alive.
Yeah, well, no, my dad whooped my ass for that.
Oh, I'm sure he did. I bet you taught you a lesson. I ain't doing that again.
Well, okay, so I didn't intentionally set the house on fire, but I did. So we had this little like concrete slab that was maybe 3 foot wide and maybe 10 foot long, and it was right off the back of the house. And I thought it'd be fun to make a match tower, you know. So I made this big old tower out of matches, and you know, not thinking, I lit the bottom of it instead of the top, and it ended up burning through and couldn't support itself, so it fell over, and our backyard was really, really dry.
Oh no! Oh, damn!
So it caught fire and spread to the back of the house. And had I said something to my dad as soon as I started doing that, he probably could have done something more about it, but I was too scared to tell him. And so I didn't say anything, and he didn't notice until things were a lot worse. So yeah, I got my ass whooped for that.
I'm sure. You deserved that one. That's one I can't say that you didn't deserve.
Oh, I know I deserved it. And he still brings it up once in a while. He brings it up like this. Okay, you got to remember, my dad's a former naval officer, so he's got a mouth on him. He'll just ask me sometimes, you still got a case of the red ass? That's what he tells me. That's what he says to me. Or he'll ask me if I'm all fired up about something. And it's like, Dad, stop.
Touchy subject.
Yeah.
That sounds like he got a great sense of, well, I mean, he's a CB, so he's been in the Navy, so yeah. You gotta have a sense of humor to be a part of the military. I don't care what branch you're in. Otherwise, it'll eat you up alive.
Well, he definitely has a healthy sense of humor, but I also like it too because he's the kind of person that you don't ever question where you stand with him, man. He just, God dang, man, if he's thinking something, he'll just say it.
That's good. Brute honesty is hard to find in people.
Well, there was this car accident I was in, and it was my fault. And I was only 16, I think it was, when I first started driving. And we had to go to court over it.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, they were fighting it. I wasn't. It was a lawsuit. It wasn't a criminal charge because they were wanting more money out of the insurance company than that. So anyway, yeah, we had to go to court. And when we went to court, like, there was this girl. She was probably 17 or 18, and she had this teddy bear, and she was, really holding on to it for dear life. And oh my gosh, dude, like, I was so embarrassed on this one, but my dad was like, what the fuck is her problem? Why does she need a teddy bear in court? He's like, what the hell's the world coming to? And I was like, and he said it loud enough for her to hear it too. And I was like, Dad. I'm like, dude, shut up.
I can agree with that one. The hell? Emotional support stuffed animal. Must have been traumatized.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is like I thought about that, and it's like we don't know why she's here. You know, like what if her court case was pretty serious? You know, like not that I want to say anything. I won't say anything. But yeah.
Well, I could say some stuff, but yeah, we're gonna leave it to that. But yeah, there could be some pretty messed up with what happened to that poor girl.
Okay, wait a minute. What the heck? So they want me to turn this around?
Turn around.
That's a good song though.
I like the remix off of the Wedding Crashers. He drops the F-bomb in it a bunch of times. Never know and never before. I fucking need you, Lord, tonight. I think I need you more. That dude dropped it was that band. It was in a couple of movies they had put that band in there. I think Hangover was the first one. Wedding Crashers.
Hangover, huh?
Hangover was a funny movie. I like Hangover.
Oh, let's see why it's doing that.
Those movies were wild. Reminds me of the time that I ended up drunk in Mexico. Don't know how I got there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We partied hard, man. I'd drink until I'd black out most of the time.
So did you come home missing organs or something?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Plus, the guys that I would go with, he had family over there, so we would stay at his aunt's house. Sweet lady too.
Was it a sweet enough lady to say bless your heart?
No, she was sweet. She was good.
Okay.
She became like family to me. Yeah. No, she was good. She took care of us too. Like she literally took care of us. And when we were down there, the 2 times that I've been to Mexico, I don't get me to try to pronounce that name for you, even though I am half Spanish. Some of their town names are hard to say in English. I don't want to butcher that language.
Well, there's a saying that is close to bless your heart. And that's when someone says she has a sweet spirit. That means she ugly.
Oh, bless your heart, child. When they say that, child, that means you're hideous.
Do you remember that episode of Seinfeld where the baby's really ugly and no one wants to say it?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, because Elaine, she wants to go on a date with this doctor, and the doctor said the baby was cute, and so she asks him about it, and the doctor doesn't want to repeat that he called the baby cute. And then she was telling Jerry that she doesn't want to go out with him because if he says the baby's cute, then what is he trying to say about her? Kind of a messed up episode, really.
The show about nothing.
I love that show, though.
That's why I own the box set.
Yeah. So do I, actually. Go ahead.
I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the new Home Improvement the TV show that's coming out.
Yeah. I'm happy they're rebooting that. I think that'll be cool.
I don't know how true it is, but it looks like some of the young kids got arrested, so we might not be seeing them that much.
All right. Ken says, "Evening, Jeff. I'm sitting here watching my favorite YouTube person while on my 30-minute lunch break at work, and still have to work until 12:30 a.m. I'm rolling on the floor laughing." Well, if that's the case, let me throw a couple of jokes at you.
Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah, these are bad.
Cover your ears, Jeff. I mean, Ken. Can I say run? Run. I say run.
Well, this one says, "Your mom was so fat she has to wake up in sections."
Oh, bless her heart.
Or there's the other one, and that is, when your mom was so fat when she fell, I didn't laugh, but the sidewalk cracked up.
Lord, that was bad.
There's tons of these. I think I'm 1,300 miles away. I think that's pretty far. Yes, Mrs. Chip is definitely. Okay, I've heard this before, but I'm still going to say it. Your mom was so stupid. Huh?
1,300 miles. Damn.
Yeah, she is pretty far. But okay, your mom was so stupid she stared at a cup of orange juice for 12 hours because it said from concentrate.
Oh. Well, at least it didn't say constipation.
Well, that would be pretty bad.
She's full of crap, plus she's stupid.
Yeah.
That would be bad. Good as bad. I ran so far away. Oh, okay. All right, flock of seagulls over here. She's running. And I ran so far away just to get away.
That's a good song.
First time I heard it back in the 80s, but for brief. Like, you know how you would catch the song at the end? But I never really paid attention until Grand Theft Auto Vice City came out. And I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good song.
Well, yeah, Grand Theft Auto, it's actually got some really good music in there.
I don't want to play the new one because how controversial the new one is. I don't want my kids playing it, basically. So I choose not to buy it or have it in the household.
Ken says that. No, go ahead.
It says that GTA 6 they had to go back in and dumb it down because they would not get they weren't getting the M17 rating that they wanted to get. They were actually getting rated almost or to X to not being rated.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the worst out of the worst. So yeah.
Well, I was talking about my cousin Trevor earlier because of the game GTA, and I was talking about him earlier. I almost reached out to him today, but then I remembered I really don't want him in my life. I'm sorry.
That's a damn shame.
Well, he's the guy who, oh my gosh, he's been in and out of jail and for some stupid stuff, like,
what's up, Scotty?
Stuff that you're just like, dude, yeah, seriously, you didn't see that coming. But anyway, yeah. Hey, Scott, how's it going?
Mm-hmm.
Lego Peeps, that's us.
Hey, Lego Peeps. That's his catchphrase. Hey, Lego Peeps. Trademark infringement by Scott Blocks.
All right. I got another one for you. And it's your mom was so stupid when they said order in the court, she tried to order fries and a shake.
I still remember that one where he said your mama's gum so black. Every time she talked, she spit out chocolate milk. Bro, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I forgot the name. I think it was Your Mama. That's the name of the show that they were doing off of the segment that was off of Living Color.
So what's Scott saying here? He's saying you better look out, Yeti. YouTube's going to delete your account for copyright infringement. What's he talking?
Because of what I said.
Oh,
Let them delete it. I'm not rehatching it. That's it. Done. Not coming back.
I actually don't like YouTube's rules when it comes to copyright infringement because
It's not really fair use.
no, it's not.
No, it's selective. If we like you, you use it. We won't tell you nothing. It's the reason why they gave you a runaround with your channel with it not being monetized. They don't want you monetized. They don't want to give small content creators like that money anymore. Because even though we made them, they don't want to give it due to the fact of they want celebrities. They want the popular of the popular. They want them. They don't want people like me and you coming up from the ranks and that.
Yeah, but that's getting away from their roots, though. I mean, that's like
Yeah, but they did it ever since they became a social multimedia global glamour. You know, they became a part of. They changed television. You know, they got people to act. They got Hollywood to actually take YouTube serious. Once Hollywood started taking YouTube serious, that's whenever all the changes started coming.
yeah, but I just hate seeing that happen, though.
I do too. Trust me,
they
I do not agree with it at all.
Well, they forget about how they became successful and what made them successful.
It was off of our free labor.
Yeah. And who's not to say? I mean, I don't think it'll be me, but I mean, what if the next Mr. Beast is out there, And
right.
I'm not making fun of Mr. Beast. I actually think I haven't seen his stuff recently, but I don't think his stuff is bad.
He's been in a lot of controversial stuff lately.
Yeah, no, I've heard about some of it.
I don't follow him anymore until they prove otherwise. Because it's bad. I don't want to talk about him because it's all alleged. It's all alleged. But yeah.
Yeah, I heard the rumors too, and so yeah.
Well, it's not just rumors. There's proof of it now. So
yeah.
Makes sense to me. Eddie Hollywood has a lot of things. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Hollywood, believe it or not, it's the money that Hollywood brings. It's the names that Hollywood brings. That's the real problem. Is that what she said? LOL.
Oh, okay. There we go. There's a Rumble comment. All right.
Oh, look, there's a Rumble person. There we go.
Well, how you doing? What is that? XX McBallin?
XX McBallin.
He's a baller.
Wanna be baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on an Impala. Oh man, I remember that song. I would hear that song everywhere. Every time you turn on the radio, you would hear that song.
Do you ever have a job that you like? You don't miss the job, but you miss the people you used to work with?
Yeah, convenience store. Believe it or not, I enjoyed talking to people.
Yeah, for me, it would be Rent-A-Center. Rent-A-Center was a really fun place to work because there were so many different walks of life that came through there. And I mean, I just find people in general fascinating because everyone has a story. Everyone has their reason for being who they are. Like certain things shape their perspective and that kind of stuff. And I met a lot of cool people. Some cooler than others, but yeah. Did I ever tell you the story about I remember her first name was Angie, but I don't remember anything else about her except for what she did. We had this this person renting from us. She was a stripper, and she could not afford her whatever she was renting from us. I don't even remember that. And my manager was messing around with her and said, "Hey, if you stand up on this counter right here and lift up your shirt," he says, "I'll take 2 weeks off your rent." And he was not serious because he was just the kind of person that would joke about that kind of stuff. But before he could stop her, she was up on the counter and her shirt was off.
Damn. We got some more comments down there. Doing good, balling out, getting good laughs out of y'all mama's jokes.
All right.
Explore to the world, Craig. Wanna be a farmer, crop grower, 20-inch blades on the lawnmower.
Want to be a farmer? Yeah, okay, there we go.
I got you one. Your mama's so ugly, she walked into a haunted house. She walked back out with a job application.
Oh, damn. That's awful. I love it, though. Yeah, I've got more your mama jokes.
Oh, bro, this one's bad. Your mama's so fat. When she got hit by a bus, she asked, "Who threw that rock?"
I've also heard the one about your mama's so fat when she broke out your mama's so fat that when she broke her leg, gravy poured out.
Your mama's so stupid she couldn't read an audio. She couldn't read an audio book.
Your mama's so stupid she put lipstick on her forehead to make up her mind.
Oh
boy.
Your mama's so fat when she walked past the TV, I missed 3 episodes.
Oh,
damn. How bad? Damn.
Well, you've seen Married with Children. There was that episode where he was at the shoe store, and that big lady was.
Yeah, mommy, I want a balloon. Kid, you already have a balloon.
Yeah, he's like, if you want to see your future, take a gander over there, and it's that big old lady.
It's when those fat women came in there and said, 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all gonna break through the floor.
Yeah. Well, it's the one where he said something and the lady didn't hear him, and she goes, "How dare you say that behind my back?" And he goes, "Well, I would say it to your face. My car's going up."
But I don't have enough gas.
Yeah. My car's only got half a tank of gas.
You know, me and Ed O'Neill shares the same birthday, dude. I found that out a couple of years back, bro. I was excited to find out that me and Ed O'Neill, Al Bundy, shares the same birthday as me.
Did you see his girlfriend after he stopped doing Married with Children? Oh, I'll have to look that up. I was surprised she's smoking hot, dude. I don't think he's still dating her. That was years ago. Now, whatever happened to the cast of that? Because I haven't really seen Christina Applegate in anything. I haven't seen.
Applegate has a rare disease. I think she has lupus or Parkinson.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, there's some. I mean, she's bad off right now. She's sick. So.
Well, I haven't seen the son or Peg in anything, man, at all.
She's doing voice acting. He's doing a little bit of directing on the side.
Okay.
They do behind scenes stuff mainly now. She was you remember she was Leela from Futurama, man. Bite my shiny metal ass, you know. I love Bender, bro. I love Bender. Bender's funny.
Well, I don't think I could read Scott's comment, but Ed O'Neill said that joke on A Living Color. That's.
Yeah, he did say it. I seen that episode recently. In Living Color. I used to love Mad TV as well as In Living Color.
Oh, I remember Mad TV.
You are watching Mad TV. Oh, he looking like a man.
I'll see you on Grand Avenue. I love when that guy goes to court and oh my gosh, he's like, "You look just about as stupid as that judge who let me off the arson job I actually did do." And she's like, "I am that judge. Holy smoke, judge! You got old and fat and ugly."
Oh, yeah, I don't think that's gonna help you, partner. If he had a lawyer, that lawyer needed to advise him to shut up. Hello, Panda. Panda.
You're so special, Panda. We said it to you in unison. Look at that. All right, we're on bag number 5, if you can believe that, and if you keep track. I'm really digging this set, to be honest with you, man. Like I said, I was able to see this in person, so I've actually been to it.
I just wish there wasn't a miniature version of it.
Oh, you want the full thing?
Heck yeah, I like the full mounting.
Well, when I went to this thing, it was, I think, 2010. We lived there from 2008, 2011. So, yeah, I got to go there, and it was, it's in the mountains, like, and it's really just kind of a weird setup because when we went, it was really foggy, and you really couldn't see much. And so it's like you're following this mountain road, and then boom, all of a sudden it opens up, and there it is.
There it is.
And then, of course, the fog burned off while we were there, so leaving it, it was just super beautiful. And I mentioned this in another live stream, but the king who built it was actually deemed insane. He bankrupted his kingdom building this this castle and 3 others like it.
I would only pay $1,000 for a set if it would be 20,000 pieces or more.
Yeah, I'm not getting that Death Star set.
No, screw that Death Star, man. I hope, like I said, I hope it fails. Everybody's talking about, oh, it's a Death Star. They made 16 other ones. And then they compared all this new sets that are coming, that have came out before. If you would have bought all the dioramas and stuff that they had out, basically you would have the new Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you.
I just can't see spending that kind of money on it. I mean, if I put $1,000 worth of parts towards my city, that would go a long way.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to come out with bigger sets than that right now, especially with that. So, I mean, I could see them maybe doing another $1,000 set, but I don't see a whole line of $1,000 sets coming out. I mean, how long has it been? with the Millennium Falcon that's been out. We don't see a lot of $700-800 sets now. Some of those sets were getting up there, and y'all saw that they slacked off on making $500 and $600 sets. They've only put them into like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. And that's the reason why I can't afford Rivendell and the tower with the eye on it. I can't afford that.
Yeah, no, I couldn't either. I mean, like, I wanted the Titanic too, but the way I look at it is it would just be an expensive paperweight. So
exactly, that's too expensive. Like,
yeah.
Why do you want to pay that much just to have it on there? But if you have the money, who am I to tell you what you can and can't not spend it on?
Well, Scott, I agree with you. I think this is an experiment. I think that Lego is pushing their luck to see how far they can push it.
Yep.
Which is why I sincerely hope it bombs.
It will. It's not going to sell like y'all think it's going to. Not after the pictures came out and people were really pissed off about it. Yeah, a lot of people that are mad because of how it looks right now with the leak images and everything. A lot of people are mad about that.
Can I call bullshit on the leaked images?
Why do you say that?
Because they're not leaked. It's just Lego wants those out there.
Yep. Yeah, because that's the reason why they got rid of. That was the brick show that would come. They would do spoilers. They would do what's coming out with Lego and stuff like that. And Lego and they were sharing stuff that's already got leaked, and their channel got deleted because Lego went after it. It's the reason why you don't put Lego anything inside of your product that you're trying to sell on YouTube. Don't put your minifigure on there. Don't put your sig fig on there, because if you become monetized, they will claim your stuff. It isn't a joke. They do not play when it comes down to that minifigure. It's the only thing that they have copyrighted and that they own. Look at what they did to Kevin Hinkle. Ask Kevin Hinkle on how bad he got screwed over.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. What happened to him?
Well, he was drawing and doing a lot of contracting stuff for Lego until one day they pretty much told him that he couldn't do it no more. Otherwise, they would sue him. And they ended up letting him go from their plan that they were doing because he was the head designer for a lot of cover arts. Yeah, Lego pretty much screwed him over. He sold everything, all his rare stuff that people could just dream about in collecting. Because I remember when he sold it off in 2022. And I was just getting into Lego whenever the brick show, because they were out here before Holland and Ballin, before a lot of the other people, and they were very popular. They had about 60 to 70,000 subscribers. And next thing you know, they were gone. I remember doing a whole rant when I first got into the community on it. Like, that's bullcrap, but yet we still got other people that are leaking images. It's not right.
Yeah, well, I agree with Scott's comment. He says no such thing as a leaked images from Lego. Changed my mind. Yep. And I love those memes, by the way.
All right, Steven.
Yeah, louder with Crowder.
Right. Louder with Scotty. Changed my mind.
But he's got the right idea, though. I mean...
Right, but I mean, yeah, I do agree with that. I just didn't think we were saying that out loud. That's some kind of Illuminati stuff there, bro. You go missing for saying stuff like that. What happened?
Yeah, well, if I ever go missing, you know what happened. Check Miss Chip first, then check Lego.
Shouty with Scouty. It was Scotty. Shouty with Scouty.
What was the name of that movie? Euro Trip with the song Scotty Doesn't Know?
Euro Trip, man.
Yeah.
Road Trip was better, though. I'm not going to lie. I'll watch Euro Trip at least once or twice, but but the first one is the classic. The first one is where it's at. What the hell did you do? Kill a cheetah?
Yeah. I you know, I loved it. I loved it when they came out with all those teen movies right in a row, and then they came out with not another teen movie. The parody of all the teen movies.
Oh, me up, Scotty. Scotty in the. I think he's triggered.
I'm sorry, Scott. I was just messing around.
Oh man, there's a lot of things that I could say from my childhood that he did as well. Especially my name. Used to have people rhyming my name, trying to tease me and stuff. Brian, Lion, Dying, stuff like that. Like what? Like why? You're retarded.
Now, the other day, I can't remember. It was on your live stream. Someone called you the Cajun Betty.
Oh, that's because I used to put on a wig for 15 likes in the comments just to have fun with the audience.
Okay.
And so Will came into the chat, Hoarder66 came into the chat, and he said, "Oh, Betty." And so it just took off, Cajun Betty. That was just a thing. That's been out for a long time. That's like right at the beginning.
Okay.
Because they would always mess with me about my bald head. I need to put a hat on it or something like that. Your head's so shiny, and this, like, dude, like what? This is a Lego stream. This is what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah.
You complained about it last time. Oh yeah, Yeti in a dress. A Yeti in a dress.
Now, was that your 500 subscribers when you did that?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's a legendary stream now. Only people that have seen it have saw it because it is no more. It's still there. It's just that it's privated.
Oh, you privated? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was there for that stream, so I did see it.
Bless your heart.
I'm scarred for life too, by the way. But yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, man, it was all good.
I got Mrs. Bricks to come on the channel. I agreed to change out at 3 dresses. She told me to, man, I wish she was still around the community. God, there's a lot of people that are gone.
Oh, what happened to her?
Some drama got onto her channel, and she ended up just deleting her channel. And she was at about 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers too, man. She was up there. She was getting up there. She was well known in the community. She was very loved by the community. I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, that's right. Scotty was actually at my house, first time at my house through that stream. That 24-hour stream. Poor Scotty tried to stay up for it. He was sitting back in my old dad's recliner. God, yeah, that was some years ago.
So what a way to make a first impression, huh?
Oh, Scotty's been knowing me before that. Thank God. I wouldn't. There was a couple of people that are not here whenever I first started streaming. I don't know. Like, a lot of drama happens in this community, and it shouldn't. We're here to have fun.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you're not gonna like everybody's opinion. Come on, man. This is old school kindergarten rules from back in the Generation X days. You don't get hurt off of what people say because people can be ignorant to the fact of certain things. And not everything's about you because you're not that important. So if you get offended, I don't care. I don't. Because it's not gonna make me lose sleep. How you feel?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've seen a lot of drama too, and I try to stay out of it as much as I can, and I think I do a pretty good job of staying out of it. Um, I just want to enjoy the Lego. Really, I mean, that's what it's all about. I don't like.
Right.
I mean, YouTube's huge. There's enough room for all of us, man.
Right. Not everybody's gonna. You know, that's a lot of people that are in this community. Not everybody's gonna get along with one another. Not everybody's gonna like one another. Not everyone's gonna care for each other. You know, that's just the thing, because there's just some people in this world that no matter what you do, no matter how much you're nice to them, whatever, they still won't like you. It's just, I've learned that over the years. Don't ever try to force somebody to be a part of your life, because you never know why God's keeping them out of your life.
That's Scotty. Yeah, I'm not into that. Oh, he's wearing a dress. I need to get over there now. Oh, what was the name of that movie with Will Smith in it? Where he's getting interrogated, and they asked him about something about a dress in his closet, and they asked about a blender. And when it comes to the dress, they asked him why if he was single, he had his dress in his closet, and he goes, "Maybe I like to cross dress on the weekends."
Bad Boys.
That was hilarious.
I think
Was that Bad Boys?
I think that was Bad Boys. Because I think he was hiding somebody in the house or something like that, and they asked about that dress, and that's why he said that smart ass answer. I love that.
Yeah, I also like him at Men in Black though. When they're just like,
Bro, I got another joke for you if you want to hear it.
Oh, go ahead, man. What is it?
Your mama's so fat when she crossed the road, people mistook her for a roundabout.
Oh, dang. That's brutal.
I'm just
I like
glad we ain't got Bobby Boucher over here, because if we had Bobby Boucher, God bless that boy's mama. Colonel Sanders' mama, right? You were wrong.
Oh, wait a minute.
They would make a second Waterboy movie.
Actually, I like the first one. I would like to see another one.
I love the first one, even though they were making fun of our culture, even though they were making fun of me and Scotty's culture, but it was still funny. What's up, Greg?
Greg, how's it going? You know, not that I'm saying anything less about anybody else who's here, but I will say, man, Greg's one of the coolest dudes around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he likes to send me memes and stuff, and they're pretty funny, man.
Some of the ones I find, we just can't share it. We talk about them. They're the ones I send you. You see the ones I used to send to Scotty whenever Scotty was on social media. They worse. But no, Instagram. I don't understand what he did to get kicked off.
What do you say? I just got out of the BR. Just got out washing my... Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure what that all means, but hi.
Oh, a bathroom. I just got out. He's saying that I just got out of the bathroom. Just got out of washing my ass. Like, wow. Thank you for letting us know.
That's quite the visual there.
I can still send you YouTube memes when I find them. Just ain't the same. It's not the same.
Oh, did I tell you guys I got a 72-hour ban from a YouTube group this last weekend? It was the stupidest thing. I didn't even say anything that bad, dude. It was Bricklink buyers and sellers, and this guy was like, he says, "Oh, I'm located in Utah, and for some reason, the guy can't ship to me. The system saying," and he's like, "Besides obvious jokes, does anybody know why?" And I said, "Well, it is Utah. He was probably distracted from one of his wives." And I said, "You're welcome." And then I got a message from the admin telling me that I was banned for 72 hours.
What nice assholes.
I didn't even think that was that bad of a comment.
No, that didn't deserve 72 hours. They're jerks.
That's okay. I take that as a badge of honor, getting kicked out.
Oh, I've gotten kicked out of plenty of places.
Could have said something about that, Yeti.
Explanation, just general messages saying I violated community guidelines. Now I need to get on a t-shirt. I violated copyright line. Well, I finished the Batmobile from Batman Forever.
Okay.
I love it.
What do you think of that set?
I love it. 30 years ago, I went to the movies to see it. Scotty found my movie poster that I had from the original from going to see it because they handed out posters to everybody, and I still have my original poster from Batman Forever. Val Kilmer, I was really a fan of Val, and I was really a fan of Tommy, and then you had Jim Carrey in there, and it's like I said last night on me and Scott on me and Scotty's stream that Jim Carrey at that time, I don't care who you were, if you were a preteen or anything like that, you were watching him because he was funny. You were watching his movies.
Yeah, no, I like his movies like Liar Liar and Ace Ventura and.
Oh yeah, that's the one that made him. Ace Ventura made his career.
Then Dumb and Dumber.
He was also in My Boyfriend's a Vampire.
Wasn't he also in Earth Girls Are Easy?
Yes, he was with Damon Wayne, Jeff Goldblum. Yep, and Gina Davis.
Oh man, Gina Davis back in the day, she was funny.
Wanna touch the hiney? Robin Williams was supposed to be the Riddler. Yes, I do know that. There's not that much Batman trivia I don't know. I was huge into Robin Williams too because at the time my family had split up. You know, my mom and dad had split up. We were living somewhere else, and whenever Mrs. Doubtfire came out, it was kind of like a comforting movie, even though it was funny, you know. But they still had true points in that, and it gave me hope for a future, you know. Larry the Cable Guy was freaking. That's the first time we ever seen him psychopath Jim Carrey, because he wasn't really psycho like that as a Riddler, but in that movie, yeah, he made me question.
Well, I did like his movie Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh yeah, that one. Bipolar dude's multiple personality disorder.
Well, I love his triplet boys, man. Oh my gosh. All that stuff they used to say, like when his brother comes up and he goes, "Hey Charlie, you ever notice your boys have a year-round tan?" What are you talking about, man? Oh, I love the lady in the supermarket who cuts in front of him, and then he's like, he grabs that little box that looks like toothpaste, and he's like, "Can I get a price check on Vagiclean?" That's right. We have a customer here with some sort of fungus and little extra cheese on the taco.
I liked a Yes Man with Jim Carrey in it. That was pretty.
Oh, I
The
forgot
Mask.
about that.
Y'all were forgetting about The Mask. One of the most important movies of my childhood was The Mask. Well, teen years.
Robin Williams was supposed to be the Riddler. I didn't know that.
Yeah. If Tim Burton would have directed it, if he wouldn't have got fired, they fired him because the fact is the movie was they didn't like Batman Returns due to the fact is it was too dark for a PG-13 for a PG-13 movie, and that they wanted to make it more kid friendly and stuff like that. But anyways, that was the whole premises of why they fired Burton. That's the reason why Keaton didn't return. But if that would have been the case, I think Marlon Wayne was supposed to play Robin, and we were supposed to have Michael Keaton, and I think the woman who played Vicky Vale, she was supposed to return in that movie. It was going to be called Batman Continues, and Robin Williams is going to be the Riddler, and they would have had what's his name play Two Face. Oh, what was it? Popeye was a great movie with Robin Williams in it, but what's his name? Billy D. Williams was going to play Two Face from. He was supposed to be Two Face because he was Harvey Dent in Batman Returns. Not Batman Returns, but he was Harvey Dent in the first one. So we would have saw him as Billy D. Williams as Two Face. So yeah, I would have loved to have seen that movie. I'd have loved to at least see an animation version of it, at least, and see what it would have been like to actually have that and how it would have turned out. Because I think it would have been even darker. I think we'd have saw Robin Williams in what is that movie with him and Al Pacino, Insomniac, where he plays as a serial killer. He's crazy. That was the most serious role I've ever seen Robin Williams play in, and his acting was phenomenal in it.
I did not see that movie.
You need to watch Insomnia. Insomnia was really good with Robin Williams in it. Yeah, taking him part of a comedian, but him doing that with him and Al Pacino, bro, it was a genius movie.
Sounds
I remember him playing as the psycho in 1 Hour Photo. Yep, he was also awesome in an 8mm.
No, I've never seen that one either. Man.
Well, it's been over 10 years since Robin Williams died now.
Oh, has it really been that long?
August 11th, 2014.
Yeah, that was really sad that he took care of himself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's horrible. Nobody deserves to die like that. Dead Poetry Society, Jumanji, A Night at the Museum, Patch Adams is a great movie. What Dreams May Come, I enjoyed that movie, even though I don't believe how everything happened, but yeah. The Birdcage, that one was all right. Good Morning Vietnam. Good Morning Vietnam.
Hey Rex, how's it going?
What's up, Rex?
Oh. Well, hopefully
Bicentennial Man, Museum, Awakening. Was that Robin Williams? Happy Feet, Robots, Flubber, 1 Hour Photo, Insomnia. That movie was in 2002, Insomnia. And the last movie that he ever made was The Angriest Man in Brooklyn. That was the last one. Wait, no, but he was in absolutely anything in 2015?
Was he really?
I thought he was Oh, they're crediting him. Okay. That's what it was. They're crediting. They were giving him credit. He had did something. I still love that movie with him and Walter Matthau and the Survivors. That That was a good movie. Jacob the Liar. You remember that movie?
Oh, I do remember that one about the concentration camp.
Yep. You know what's crazy is that they started working on Mrs. Doubtfire 2 right before he did it.
Oh,
They
man.
had shot a couple of scenes of that movie, and that was it. It was supposed to come out in 2015 or 16.
Okay. Like
People
it's
love the various embarrassing manner of suddenly their
certain group bump inconvenient people off in very embarrassing manners to sully their reputations.
That's true.
Ugh.
What actor did I see that's going back? Oh, Michael King. Did you know Michael King is that's not his real last name? It's Michael Douglas.
Really?
And now he's going to be going by Michael Douglas Keaton now. Yeah. Kevin Conroy's death was a surprise to me. Yeah, me too, bro. Kevin Conroy, man, for him, he was the voice of Batman animation. I don't care what anybody says. From the '90s cartoon that we had, the animated series, to Batman Beyond, all the little short movies that they did, to the video games, from the Arkham Asylum all the way down to Arkham Knight. Yeah, Kevin Conroy was the voice of Batman, and he also was in Batgirl, or Batwoman, whatever that series was they had on the CW, and he played Bruce Wayne in a bodysuit, but he was the evil Bruce Wayne, the one that was killing people. That's right, Rex. I agree with that. I agree with that statement 100%. He was Batman for more people than Adam West was. That's right. I still like Adam West as the mayor in Quahog. Adam West. Adam West. I just spent $1 million on trying to figure out where this water goes every time I pour it into this plant. You spent $1 million of the taxpayers' money? He
No,
told that to Meg. Bro, that show wild. Family Guy is wild. Yays, mad bees, mad bees. Oh, I done stung myself. Goodbye, cruel world.
Nobody messes with Adam Wee. Is that supposed to be Adam West or?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I have an unpopular opinion. Adam Driver is not a good villain in Star Wars.
Who's that?
He's the guy that plays Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah, that I don't like 7, 8, or 9. Those movies don't exist to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he played as Andy Kaufman on Man on the Moon. Jim Carrey did. I'm looking at his movies right now.
Joke from the show where his name is cut off on a name. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that. All right. Yeah, no, I've seen Adam Driver in other films, and I agree. He's okay in the other films. He didn't come across as the badass that he was supposed to be. I thought his character development was weak, and that's not necessarily his fault. I mean, he's got to use the costume props they give him and the lines and stuff.
Not only that, the worst part is that we get an emo Luke Skywalker that gave up on hope completely.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Jedis are not about their feelings. Hey, if they would have just went with Lucas's scripts, they had a premise, they had a plot, everything was laid out for them. If Disney would have did that, they'd have made billions and billions of dollars like they did on the prequels on episode 1, 2, and 3. I prefer episode 1, 2, and 3 over 7, 8, and 9 because how the hell do you run out of gas in the galaxy far, far away?
I know exactly what you're talking about, and that was a stupid plot right there.
And then he dies fighting Kylo Ren? Are you serious? And that's not even really Luke fighting him?
Yeah, it was a hologram.
All right. For me, please.
Lego Doom. You'll have to hope someone in China will make the figs and print the tiles.
I heard we might be getting Lego Doom sets from the movie. Just not this year.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about the video game. Doom.
Oh, Doom. The first person shooter. Yeah.
I used to play that.
I used to play it on PC originally. In the 80s.
No, they had to put a chick in it and make it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I can't read that, but
South Park episode. Put a chick in it, Kathleen Kennedy.
They need to go back to killing Kenny every episode. Oh.
Same here. I had to get it from Bebop, Rocksteady, from Al's Express, plus Cable, and Nightcrawler, and Jubilee, and more. Yep, I had to get them. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men were the best back in the 90s.
Oh, well, good night, Miss Chip.
Good night, Mrs. Chip.
Yeah, she needs to get her proper sleep so she's chipper in the morning.
Long days in the field.
Lego Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I wish they'd come back out with Dimensions just to bring out those type of characters. Like they did with Gizmo and Spike.
Oh, yeah.
I have that entire collection. Even the ones that were even the ones that you had to pre-order with the gift with purchases. I have the Supergirl from there. And I have the Green Arrow from that one. Supergirl, you can only get at Best Buy pre-order, and Green Arrow was at GameStop. Oh, and they just announced a new Batman video game that's coming out next year, so I'm pre-ordering it from GameStop. Hopefully, we get a minifigure that's worth some money.
So what was the point of the Lego Dimensions besides people collecting the characters?
The game was fun. You put the figures on the pad and the figure would come to life, kind of like what they did with Disney Infinity.
Okay. I admit I was a deprived child. I don't know most of these things.
Some of these things I didn't learn until adulthood. Lego Dimensions and Disney Infinity were early 2000s. No, not early 2000s. It was later 2000s. say around 2000, maybe 10 to 13 or 14. I don't remember.
Okay, playing the game and using characters' abilities and equipment. Okay. Death Stranding 2 on the beach is a masterpiece. I've never heard of that either, man. You guys are teaching me all kinds of stuff today.
I love the Lego video games. I can't wait till the new Batman one comes out next year. They're doing the Christian Bale Batman.
Okay.
So I'm hoping we get sets from that, because I missed out on the Arkham Batman. That's the only Batman I don't have. I might have to look up Alex Express to get me a Batman like that. Because from the Arkham Asylum game, that I would love to have those. Because that's Kevin Conroy. That's the reason why I bought the Batmobile from the animated series, so I can have that one, and plus I can have the Joker, Mark Hamill's character. I bought them individually. I didn't buy the city diorama or whatever they call it.
Okay.
I didn't want it. I didn't have no place for it.
And Rex says, I only wanted BTAS, Joker, Batman, and Mr. Freeze. Most other versions look weird. All right. Well, I am really liking the look of this castle already, guys. It's looking good.
Well, you can get the tokens for cheap now. The little things that went underneath the minifigures feet. No, I don't have Gotham City Skyline. What is that? Is that the one on the VR or the Optimus Rift? I don't do VR or anything like that. No virtual reality for me. Like Jim, in the words of Bruce Wayne from Batman Forever, it raises too many questions.
Well, it depends. Are you wearing clothes when you're doing VR or not? I mean, if you know.
Oh Lord, that's probably the next step in the evolution of VR.
That's why I said it, because yeah. I don't know nothing about it.
It's like the Family Guy where they were showing the robots and that, and they were like, "Oh, look, here's the new technology." And that one guy says, "Can we blink it?" And I was like, "What?" And they ask it again, and they all walk out when they tell them no.
Oh. Well, to each his own, I guess.
Lego Gotham City Skyline. No, I didn't get that set. I just got the figures off of it. I wanted the Catwoman and the what you call it that came and the Joker from that set. Because I got the Mr. Freeze and the other one from. I mean, I got those sitting in the case. What's up, John?
Hey, John, how's it going? Well, I thought you were here earlier, John. Did you take off for a little bit? Oh, so I got a phone call today from the hospital because I'm having a scope done on my stomach here in a couple weeks.
Ooh, upper GI.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Well, the lady calls me and she goes, yeah, the day of the procedure, she's like, don't wear deodorant. And I joked with her and I was like, are you sure about that? I said, I think everyone around me would appreciate if I did. And she says, no. She laughed at me and she's like, no, you can't wear deodorant that day. I'm like, all right.
I'm gonna rub onions underneath my arms. I bet you I'll make y'all regret it.
Here's Johnny. Yeah.
I missed the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. God, that was a good show.
Yeah, that was a really good show. I always liked when Rodney Dangerfield got on there.
Oh, again, no respect. No respect. I love Rodney Dangerfield.
My mom said I was such an ugly kid. How ugly was I? Oh, you fell asleep. All right, well. Cool. I liked his one-liners, or close to one-liners, when he was like, yeah, the other day, my wife and I, we went in the bedroom to have sex. And we both took our clothes off and nothing happened. He said, I finally turned to her and said, what's the matter? You can't think of anybody else either?
I followed you back, Greg.
Oh, okay. Sweet. And by the way, I think everyone here knows, but just in case you don't know or you're watching on the replay, Yeti has his own YouTube channel called The Cajun Yeti, all one word. Please go check him out. And please subscribe to him.
I don't know why you want to do a thing like that, but okay.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to help you out.
Hopefully I can get back into the rhythm of fixing up that city. I just got to come up with it's going to be weird. It's all angled and that, so I can't just go all the way to a corner with the road. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. Just do it.
Yeah. Well, I need to go work on my city, but it's almost 100 degrees here, and that tin box is just too hot to be inside right now.
Oof. Oh, no, thank you. You need to look into, whenever you start working again, look into you getting those portable AC systems whenever you're back there. You get one for a good $400, and you can do over 12. Give me more, please. You can do over 1,200 square feet, and it'll cool it down.
Yeah,
a couple of fans.
I definitely need to figure that out, because it's not that I'm a wimp, dude. It's just too hot to be in there. And
no, bro, you talking to somebody from the South Louisiana. Our heat is the worst in the world, from what everybody tells us. Even people that come out of Texas, they tell us that they don't like coming over here because our humidity is so high. You know, rest of the world's at about a 10 to 15%. No, we're at sitting here at 70, 80, 90 to 100. They just got to overdo it, you know. You got to do it big. Do it big or go home, I guess.
Well, not that I'm trying to throw shade on that, but I will say, when I went to Corpus Christi, Texas one time, the humidity was literally 100%. And that was the nastiest crap I've ever been in.
Corpus Christi, you got to realize it's closer to Louisiana and it's more swampland down there. It's closer to us. So, yeah, it's hot. For some odd reason, that region right there, you go out right into Beaumont, you're still in Louisiana type weather. So it's technically, we share almost the same weather pattern. You would think it would be hotter in San Antonio, but no, I can go outside in a jacket in the middle of summer at 90 degrees in San Antonio, Texas. Sometimes they're hotter, way hotter than we are. Sometimes, not often.
Yeah, Rex says, meanwhile, people freak out when temperature hits freezing. I love it when it hits freezing here, though. I'm a fan of the cold. I don't care.
Well, freezing for Southerners, that's bad for us because we usually can't get to our stores. They don't salt the roads. They don't do all the stuff in preparations. We don't have none of that because it's a freak. It's a freak weather nature. Weather. Whenever we get stuff like that snow that we got this year. That was a freak of nature. I still can't believe I had over 12 inches of snow in my yard. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yes.
You guys did get hit pretty hard, and wasn't it you? I think it was you that showed the picture of a pickup with full of snow in the back.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Do you know we were coated in Antarctica at one point and coated in Alaska?
Dang.
We were 4 degrees. We broke the temperature. Where I live at, we broke the temperature. Around us or higher up, I kid you not. I remember waking up at like 3:30 in the morning and that looking at our phone. It's 5 degrees. Next thing I know, I get up an hour later, it's 4. I'm like, what? But yeah, our state was literally shut down from I-10 going all the way to I-10 to Texas, all the way to going to Mississippi. It was completely shut down. And it was shut down for days.
So you guys are along I-10's pretty close to you then?
Oh, yeah. I can actually go outside and look at it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the furthest I've been down, well, I've been to Corpus Christi, so yeah. I don't go down that far, though, usually. Mrs. Chip lives kind of close to 20, kind of. So I've been there a few times. I'm trying to get far enough in my videos that I can post a few videos and leave here for a few days and go see Miss Chip.
Yeah, that's right. Greg said I-10 is across the town from me. I literally live by it. Like maybe 2 or 3 blocks away from it, literally.
Okay.
It's one of the most famous interstates in the world and in the United States because it goes all the way to California to Georgia, I think, or Florida. It goes through Texas, completely through Texas.
Well, this is going to be our last bag here. And we've got about, I don't know, say about 200 pieces left here of the bag. So.
Greg said he lives close to Walmart in Orange, so yeah, damn. Their Walmarts in Texas are huge, especially the ones in Houston. God. Those, they're bigger than ours. Our supercenters, I thought our supercenters were the same as everybody else.
I'd hate to tell you, but I live out next to nothing out here in Idaho. But you know, my closest Walmart's like 45 minutes away.
Hey, you decided to move there, so I don't want to hear no complaining.
Oh, I wasn't complaining. It's nice. Because I'm not near any Walmart shoppers. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you don't get to see the Walmart people? You remember the 24-hour Walmarts? That's when you went in.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm actually kind of sad that Walmart's not open 24/7 anymore. That kind of bites.
It's back in Texas.
Oh, it is? It's not
certain
here.
locations. Certain locations just depends on where you're at.
Yeah, they close at 11 o'clock here. My closest Costco is about an hour and 20 minutes away. It's well, no, actually, no, it's not. If I go up north to Pocatello, it's about an hour. But if I go, I don't go to Pocatello very often. Pocatello is one of them towns where it looked like somebody set off a bomb about 50 years ago, and no one bothered to clean up after it. So I don't like going up there. But there is a Costco about an hour north, but then about an hour and 20 if I go south. But I usually go south because that's where like my sister lives. My parents live down there, so if I go down there, I have people to visit.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of glad it went back to the way it used to be. To where, because as somebody that's worked in retail, it's hell to try to stock a floor whenever you got customers that are getting in your way all the time. It's hell to restock. It's harder to work. So I see the point of coming back, but they were getting ridiculous with the 24 hours. Hell, we were about to have we had the first 24 hours McDonald's right off our interstate right here. We had one of the first in the state. And I was like, man, McDonald's does not need to be 24 hours. They can't even get enough people to work it during the day half of the time.
Yeah. I hear you on that one. Not only that, do you really need a high calorie thing in the middle of the night?
It was 24 hours in Broke Bridge before COVID. It was in 2020. It was starting. They were just about to start doing the 24 hours, and I'm glad they didn't because they can barely keep stuff on the shelves now. My Walmart always had a Subway in it.
Yeah.
I've seen them. The one in Broussard has the McDonald's in it.
Oh, no, Rex, you're right. Not everyone does have a AM to PM schedule, 9 to 5 kind of thing. You're right about that.
I do agree upon that at the same time. But now, do you really need a 24 hours whenever you can order everything and just have it sent to your house?
Yeah, I don't know though. We don't have DoorDash out here. Imagine that. You can. I can't even get an Uber out here.
Damn, Subway sucks. Firehouse rules.
Firehouse is pretty good, man.
I never had Firehouse. I don't know what that is.
Well, there's Firehouse subs that you guys know about, but they also have another chain.
I don't know what that is. They know about that. I don't, because we don't have a Firehouse in Louisiana. Not that I know of.
Well, Firehouse it's pretty good. We also have the same people have Firehouse Pizza, and that's not as widespread, but we do have one about 40 minutes from here, and I really like Firehouse Pizza.
Is it called Firehouse Subs?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we do have them. There's one on Kali Saloon Road. There's one in Evangeline. There's one in Karen Crow. Yeah, I got a couple of them. They're all like 30, 40 minutes away from me. New Iberian, Lafayette. Yeah, they got 3 of them. I didn't even know we had that. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't eat sandwiches a lot. I don't like sandwiches. No, whenever I tell Mrs. Yetta to make me some food, it's usually actually gonna make some good food, not a sandwich. Something that everybody else can eat. Yeah, I ever ask for a sandwich, she's gonna fill my forehead. There's only one. There's a couple of sandwiches that will do. It's the Manda's Cajun roast beef. That's pretty good. and it's what is this sandwich called that I like? Yeah, the muffulettas. That's pretty much it for me.
I like Subway's Beast sandwich or the Monster.
I'll give you a monster.
All right, let's see if we can place this down.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I heard about that.
No wonder why I got sick off of it the other night. Frozen shrimp sold at Louisiana Walmart, baby, radioactive FDA warns. Wow.
What?
I ain't eating no shrimp anymore from Walmart. Frozen shrimp sold at Louisiana Walmart may be radioactive. 8 FDA warns people.
Radioactive. Okay, that is freaking crazy.
No wonder why we got sick the other day. I got sick off of eating shrimp. I knew it tasted funny.
Oh, hello, Owen. How you doing? Greetings to the UK there.
Hello.
All right.
All right. I gotta go drive my Lincoln.
All right. Well, we got about 20 pieces on the table, if even that, and then we're gonna wrap this.
Yeah.
My Bobby Boucher playing some foosball.
Foosball. Oh, dang it.
It's the devil.
All right. Let's see. Got just a little bit more here.
Look at that. I'm gonna start actually eating shrimp from Walmart. I want to become a superhero, Scotty said.
Are you afraid of gamma radiation?
It does the opposite, Scotty. It doesn't give us powers in this world.
Yeah, it takes it away. Mrs. Chip is good. You missed her by about 10 minutes. Oh, and she just signed off for the night. Which actually, speaking of signing off for the night, that's what I'm going to do. Guys, this is bag 1 through 10. I like it so far. I don't remember like every square inch of this castle, but I have been to it, and I think they did a pretty good job of representing the castle so far. So we will. Let's see. I didn't tell you guys the production schedule here. Let's get to that. Oh, come on, open up. What the heck? Okay, here we go. So tonight is this castle, and then so for the night stuff, we're not going to have a live stream until Friday. So we're going to take 2 days off, and we'll do part 2 of this. Tomorrow will be the city update, and then Thursday will be the Haunted House 3-in-1, reviewing all 3 side by side. Tomorrow morning, we're going to do the Italian Riviera part 3, and then Thursday and Friday morning we'll do the Explorer Arctic's Polar Express train, and we'll try to get that done in 3 live streams, maybe 2 if we're lucky. You're ending because I came here. No, Owen. Just
Yep, it's all about you. No, I'm joking.
Well, I mean, I have ended the live streams for people. No, I'm just kidding. No, I've never done that. I actually appreciate everyone who comes through here. I really do.
Well, that's nice.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Thanks, everyone, for being here. Hit that like button if you would, and be good to each other. Stay safe out there. And as Yeti would say, love, peace, and chicken grease.
Hasta luego.